Hello everyone, today's video is about IPA, and if you don't know what IPA is, that is income producing activity. And those are things like reaching out to new people about Plexus, following up with people you've already shared Plexus with, and also following up with ambassadors in your downline. It's also doing personal growth. Those are things like watching YouTube videos of Plexus Diamonds and their business tips. It could be reading a self-help book. And it's also posting on Facebook. So some of the formulas that we recommend is the 3-2-1 with your IPA. And that means you're reaching out to 3 new people every day, following up with 2 people you've already shared with, and then following up with 1 ambassador in your downline. If you don't have any ambassadors, you could change that up to be doing some some personal growth for the day. We also recommend that you do 3 posts a day on Facebook. Maybe that's too much for you, but you can kind of follow the ratio that I'm about to explain. And those 3 posts should consist of 1, what we would call a value post, which is like a health article, a recipe, something along those lines. And then 1 personal post. That's something like cute that your kids did, or maybe posting about your anniversary or something like that, something personal. And then 1 Plexus post. So that's the ratio you should follow. Maybe you won't post 3 times a day, but you shouldn't post more than that ratio, if that makes sense to you. So maybe today you did a value post and tomorrow you do a personal post. The next day you do a Plexus post. That's kind of the ratio you're looking for, but I would recommend you do 3 a day. If you want to really grow quickly, you could even change it up to do, I think it's called the 5-3-2, which is 5 new people each day, following up with 3 people that you've already shared with, and then following up with 2 of your downline. And if you didn't have the downline, again, you could do personal growth there. So IPA is something that's real dear to my heart because you cannot get around it. You can try, I know I have, but you just can't get around doing your own personal IPA. About a year ago, February, I signed up with Plexus and I grew really fast. By July, I was gold. And things were moving and shaking for me. I had a lot of momentum going until I hit the fall. And then I went into what's called management mode. And management mode is working on things for your team. And that can be challenges to help them grow. It could be posting in your team page, starting chat groups, things like that. Rearranging your office, learning about the back office more. Things like that are important, but they can't replace your IPA. And I didn't realize why I had stalled, why my business wasn't really growing at that point. I was dead in the water. And the reason was because I wasn't doing my own personal IPA each day. I figured it out in January and then started sharing again and getting going. And I'll tell you, it was kind of hard because even though occasionally I would share with somebody, I lost a lot of that comfortable language that I would use. I lost that flow that I got when I would share with people. So I had to reestablish that. And so that can be kind of difficult, but I did it. And I saw that my team started growing again. And then I went senior gold at the end of April. So IPA is so important. I'm proof you cannot get around it. All right, everyone. So if you have any questions, if I can help in any way, send me a message because I want to help.